Hello everyone. So welcome to our new lecture. In this lecture we are going to solve question number 1 and question number 2 of practice set 2.2. Okay, in the previous lecture we have studied the Apollonius theorem. So we are going to use that particular theorem to solve the given questions. Okay, so the first question is, in triangle PQR, point S is the midpoint of the side QR. If PQ is equal to 11, PR is equal to 17, PS is equal to 13, find QR. Okay, so there is a triangle PQR. Let me draw that triangle. So triangle PQR. Okay. Now, in this triangle, point S is the midpoint of side QR. Okay, and PS is my median. Now, what is given to us, that point S is the midpoint of side QR. Okay, point S is the midpoint of side QR. So we can write QR is equal to QS plus SR. Okay, in that case we can write QR is equal to QS plus SR, and also we can write QS is equal to SR. Both are equal. Okay, now we will apply Apollonius theorem. So by Apollonius theorem, now we can apply Apollonius theorem in examples where the one of the vertex and the midpoint of the other side, okay, or the corresponding side is joined together by a line. Okay, अगर वर्टेक्स और उसके सामने वाला जो साइड है उसका मिड पॉइंट दोनों अगर जॉइंट है तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, अपोलोनियस थ्योरम को यहाँ पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो व्हाट वी विल गेट एन इक्वेशन दैट इज PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PS square plus 2 into QS square. Okay, what we have got, PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PS square plus 2QS square. Okay, now the value of PQ is given, that is 11. So 11 square plus value of PR is 17. So 17 square is equal to 2 into the value of PS is given, that is 13. So 13 square plus 2 into QS square. Okay, therefore I can write now the square of 11 is 121 plus 17 square is 289 is equal to 2 into 13 square is 169 plus 2 into QS square. Okay, now 121 plus 289 is 410 is equal to 2 into 169 is 338 plus 2 into QS square. Okay, so now we have got 410 is equal to 338 plus 2 into QS square. Okay, so 410 minus 338 will give me 2 into QS square. Okay, 410 minus 338 is 72 is equal to 2 into QS square. Therefore I can write QS square is equals to 72 divided by 2. Okay, so that is QS square is equals to 36. Therefore QS is equal to 6. Okay, what is the value of QS? It is 6. Okay, So I can take QR is equals to QS plus QS. Okay, as SR is also equal to QS, so I can take QR is equals to QS plus QS, that is 6 plus 6. So therefore I get the value of QR, that is 12. So what is the value of QR? It is equal to 12, and this is the required answer. Now let us see question number 2. Now the second question is, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9. Then find the length of the median drawn from point C to side AB. Okay, so in this question again we have a triangle. Let me draw a triangle first. The triangle ABC. Okay, A, B and C. Okay, now a median is drawn from point C. So point C to side AB. Okay, so we will take the midpoint of side AB. I will consider it as suppose D. Okay, and I will join the point D and the vertex C. Okay, so this is DC and it is the median of triangle ABC. Okay, what is given data to us? That AB is equal to 10. So this length, complete AB, it is 10. Okay, then AC is equal to 7 and BC is equal to 9. What we have to do? We have to find the length of DC, that is the median. Okay, so we can write first that DC is the median drawn from vertex C to the midpoint D. Now as DC is the median, definitely point D is the midpoint of side AB. Okay, so C to the midpoint D of side AB. Okay, now point D is the midpoint, therefore we can take AD is equal to DB. Okay, now what is given to us? That AB is equal to 10. Okay, therefore AD is equal to AB by 2, that is 10 by 2, that is 5. So we get AD is equals to 5. Okay, now by Apollonius theorem, what we can take? AC square plus BC square. So AC square plus BC square is equal to 2 into DC square plus 2 into AD square. Okay, now the value of AC is given, that is 7, so 7 square plus value of BC is given, that is 9. 9 square is equal to 2 into, we don't know the value of DC, so DC square will be as it is, plus 2 into, now value of AD we have got, that is 5, so 5 square. Okay, now 7 square is 49 plus 9 square is 81 is equal to 2 into DC square plus 2 into, what is 5 square? 5 square is 25. Okay, so therefore we will get 49 plus 81, that is 130 is equal to 2 into DC square plus 2 into 25, that is 50. Okay, so 130 minus 50 is equal to 2 into DC square. Now this positive 50 will be shifted to LHS. Therefore 130 minus 50. 130 minus 50 is nothing but 80. So 80 is equals to 2 into DC square. Okay. Now this do 2 which is multiplying to DC square, definitely it will be dividing the 80 in the LHS. So we will get 80 upon 2 is equal to DC square. Therefore, DC square is equals to 40. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8 and 0 is 40. Now if we take the under root, okay, taking square roots on both the sides, so we will get DC is equals to under root of 40. Now 40 is not a proper root, so what we can do, we can write 40 as 4 into 10, okay, and we know the proper root of 4, that is 2, so we will get the answer 2 root 10, okay. Therefore DC is equal to 2 root 10, and this is the required answer, okay. So this is the solution for question number 2. Okay, in both the questions we have applied the Apollonius theorem. Okay, the only thing which is necessary here is that we must know the theorem, that is formula properly, and we must know what are the terms in the given theorem. Okay, we have to use the values. Okay, we have to put down the given data in the theorem, and then we can find the required answer easily. Okay, so your homework will be, you have to write down both the solved examples. In the next lecture we will be solving question number 3, 4 and 5 of the same practice set. Okay, so until then, goodbye.